Thank you. A multi-agency resource center is opening its doors again today and Saturday to help people hit by the recent tornado. The MARC is set up at the Winnebago County Fox Cities campus in the engineering building in Menasha. Anyone impacted by the tornado can walk in for help with things like financial assistance, food, temporary housing, health and mental health services too. Multiple groups are on site, all in one place, so families don't have to figure out where to start. Its resource center is open today from now until 7 p.m. and tomorrow, Saturday, from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Another round of debris removal is happening right now in that area. This includes heavy equipment recovery operations, which has shut down many areas as it has over the last week or so. This is Doty Island. All roads between Park Street and Willow Lane are shut down, as well as Namath Street. Cars should be moved out of the way by now, or crews will not be able to access those areas. Also in Menasha, all roads are closed between De Pere Street, Ice Street, and 3rd Street all the way to the water. Plank Road will also be shut down between 6th and 3rd if it's not already. Ongoing cleanup is also happening today in Fox Crossing and Neenah, causing periodic closures.